Football season is back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Volleyball is back. Soccer is back. In fact, soccer's on tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Powers. We are here at TJ Ribs, the world-famous TJ Ribs, as we get ready for fall sports right here. Got the one and only athletic director, Roman Banks from Southern University, baby. How you doing, Coach?
Chris Powers in the house.
Yes, indeed.
Jaguars, where you at?
Yes,
Make some
indeed.
noise.
Wait a minute. That sounds like an Alabama State fan
no,
club.
huh?
Jaguar Nation, let me hear you loud. That sounds like A.W. Mumford Stadium on the campus of Southern University. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the fall. We are excited to give you a great season this year. The Marshall Faulk era begins. How about that? Yes, indeed. Marshall Faulk, Hall of Famer. NFL Hall of Famer it's going to be unbelievable. Also, Louisiana State Hall of Famer. And speaking of Hall of Famer, we'll start with this because he was an absolute classic. Roger Cater and a bunch of Hall of Fames.
Yes.
The Major League Baseball relied on him on getting more African Americans in the Major League Baseball. And, of course, we lost a legend here at Southern University.
We did, and obviously, we want to recognize him quite a bit this year. I mean, I say it all the time. Southern's been blessed with a lot of great coaches, right? Hall of Fame coaches that made a difference all over this country, and he's definitely one of them. He changed the game as it relates to baseball at HBCU level, and he's continued to be that network through Major League, and he's done a lot for individuals across this country that play baseball, and we still utilize him quite a bit to be an advocate at the SWAC office. And so for me, I knew him when I was assistant coach. I knew him when I was a head basketball coach, and I knew him as the athletic director when I took over, and he helped me in all those phases.
Right.
And so that calm, still voice, we're going to miss him, but we're going to keep his legend alive. And we're going to name this baseball field Roger Cater Field.
That's awesome. Give it up. That's awesome. Unbelievable. And right after that, obviously, Skip Bertman was a guy who loved him to death. Skip dies shortly after that. Two legends we lost in Baton Rouge. It was
Two
unbelievable.
very good friends, right?
Big time. Well, we get an opportunity. He would be proud of the way that this last year went. A SWAC championship for the Lady Jaguar basketball team. How about that? And
Congratulations.
An NCAA tournament game again.
Yeah, they made history. Coach Funches is doing a great job, and you can't talk about our women's program is probably one of the top at our level right now as it relates to wins.
Right.
And obviously we was the first one to win a game in the tournament. And so we're excited about that. And guess what? He's gonna be contending again this season.
Right.
And they work very hard. But that's a program that I told you I can go to sleep every night and know that it's gonna be okay.
Yep, and also knocking on the door for championship games like for volleyball, of course, women's basketball, men's basketball, and softball. We see Coach in the front right here with the family. How about softball, huh? Give it up for the Lady Jags.
That was about 37 last year, Brittany. 37 wins last year. More in program, the most in program history. Why don't y'all clap it up for?
Yes, indeed.
And those teams that you just named, obviously all went to, play in the finals in their division. And so we're excited about the volleyball and obviously softball and men and women basketball, what they did last year to make it to the championship games.
Right.
And we just think we're going to continue to cross that hump.
Baseball got 29 games under Coach Crenshaw, so baseball
Crenshaw in the house as well, right?
Where's he at?
That's Crenshaw best. That's his most wins in baseball history, talking about the legend that he's coming behind.
Right there.
Congratulations, Chris. And, once again, he got a good nucleus of team coming back, and he signed some very good players. And so we're excited with what he added that we think that, once again, he's going to be talked about in the mix.
Right, no doubt. This past Saturday was Fan Fest, big activities at the F.G. Clark Activity Center.
Yeah, we had a very nice crowd, and that tells me how excited we are to get this football season kicked off. And I want to thank you all for showing up. We had a good time. Y'all getting the year kicked off the right way, and so we just looking forward to a lot of excitement this year.
Right, Hardwood Club Golf Tournament was this past Monday. And what great turnout, 120 golfers.
120 golfers.
Wow.
Hardwood Club members, y'all in here, let me clap it up for you all.
Yes, indeed. Good job.
Thank you all very much, because we know those proceeds go back to help the athletic department, and we've been able to do some good things with that. I know we start talking about facilities, but obviously you can look at, the new addition to the scoreboard in the mini dome. There will be some interruptions during football season. I'm going to let everybody know that now. So we are bringing a new scoreboard in the Moffett Stadium. It's going to be up for the second home contest.
Cool.
So I want y'all to clap that up.
Good deal.
Once we finish that project, we're going right on over to baseball and hopefully have his up by this spring, and that's will be a new scoreboard over there.
Wow.
And then we're going to visit Brittany and do a new scoreboard in softball. So, y'all, we working hard. How about a round of applause for that?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Speaking of that, first home football game is on September the 5th, Kentucky State, the Pete Richardson Classic. And with that, single tickets go on sale this coming Monday.
Yeah, and obviously I'm excited about those of you that have bought season books. I'm very excited about it. Those of you that bought season books, you can call the ticket office and get extra parking right now. So I want y'all to know that because y'all season book holders do a good job for us, and we need to reward you all. So if you haven't got your email, you can call the ticket office, 771-3171, and add another parking to your account. And so I want y'all to know that we're appreciative, and being season ticket holders, stay tuned to your emails because we're going to have some special options for you all as well.
Awesome deal. The boss just spoke right there in that family. The boss looked at, pointed at her husband and said, you better get contacted right now. You better get some parking. The boss has spoken.
Yes.
Volleyball is played against Southeastern. That's on September the 8th. That ought to be fun. So volleyball, can't wait for volleyball to get going.
Yeah, I mean, they made the finals last year, and I mean, we lost at FAM in the championship game where the tournament was held, and Coach, in a short period of time, Coach Barnes has turned that program around, and you know, we really look for some more exciting stuff coming from volleyball. I think she had a very good recruiting class.
Right, and first home game actually is this Saturday, the 22nd.
This Saturday, I think this Saturday at 1 o'clock actually.
Against Tech Bulldogs.
And so, hey, Coach, how you doing? Coach just walked in. Y'all recognize her back there. Give her a round of applause.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So volleyball, that's going to be fun.
Before you go to the gala, go to the volleyball game.
That's right. That's
exactly
right.
And let me say this right now because I know we have fans come to the game. So, you know, Seymour Gym is closing. We're getting ready to tear that building down. I know there's a lot of memories in that building, but we know how dated it is.
Yeah.
And so that was volleyball home site. So now they're back in the intramural building in the back. That's where they'll be playing at this season. And so I want everybody to know when you come on campus, not Seymour Gym, go to the intramural building. And we thank Dale over the intramural building for helping us out and accommodating the ladies for this season until we find out what's going to be the next spot, how long it's going to take to rebuild this building, and all those things.
Cool. Yeah, and soccer starts tonight. Florida Coast, Gulf Coast, 7 p.m., A.W. Mumford, and then Spring Hill College on the August 30th, and Southeastern on September 3rd.
Yeah, we got a group back on campus working with soccer right now. We'll be staying close to our phones trying to see what that score is. But Coach Fundo is very excited. I'm sure he's going to be on the show, the next show, to bring an update about his team. But obviously, a year removed, they were champions, and so had a good season last year, and we're thinking that we'll be in that hunt again this season.
No question about that. When we come back, we're talking the gala. The big gala is coming up this week.
The gala.
Sold out.
Bobby Brown and Tucker.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. That's gonna be. Should we do our rendition of Bobby Brown right here? Don't be cruel. Don't be.
We're gonna wait till they get done. But
Anjanae is saying
they gonna talk about it. We're excited about. I'm gonna say it now. She gonna come up and talk about it. But I appreciate y'all for the sellout. I really do. That's a big scholarship fundraiser for us. So give yourselves a round of applause for that.
Good job. Because
y'all do support us, and I appreciate it very much. And I say it all the time. I tell the staff, you know, coming up with this idea, there are a lot of schools that I've been at that do these type of things for they fans. And I said we need to bring the same experience that they get everywhere else to Southern University.
That's it.
And I quickly found out that it is not so much about the artists. It's about us coming together and celebrating going into the fall and getting us all kicked off in the right direction so we can gain that momentum and have that unity, something like a family reunion.
Yep.
And so I appreciate y'all for sewing into that vision. That's what it's about. And you know the dollars go back to talk about these scoreboards and uniforms and all that. That's what we're using these dollars for.
Yep.
And so I appreciate y'all very much.
No question about that. And how important is it that we're back here at TJ Ribs?
Back at TJ Ribs to get this thing started.
Robert and all of his staff. Jonah is in the house. All of them is in the house. We're back here at TJ Ribs, the home for Southern University Athletics. So you watch all the games right here on these
overtime.
That's right.
I'm about to go back here and get some wings. I don't need to come back up, do I?
No, you're
All
good.
right. All right.
You're good. All right, coming up, we'll talk Gala next as we continue Overtime Show here with Athletic Director Roman Banks. I'm Chris Powers from TJ Ribs. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports
Trayson,
TV.
I see you back there. Your first show, man.
We're a nation of hardworking Americans, and businesses will always be the lifeline of this great country. As a business owner, you understand the importance of your reputation. In times of uncertainty, you need a real lawyer who's serious about protecting you and your business. You need a problem solver. You need the law firm of Clayton and Fouger. Tony Clayton is a proven trial lawyer. He'll defend you and your business to the fullest extent of the law. Protect your investment and call the law firm of Clayton and Fouger today.
I need to try it first.
Jaguar Nation, I'm attorney Walter Gabriel, and I'm proud to announce I'm the newest corporate partner of Southern University Athletics. We're excited about a winning season and proud to build strong teams on the field. And remember, if you've been injured in Iraq, you need a strong team fighting for you off the field. Call Walt at Walter Gabriel Injury Lawyers. We represent you.
All right, there we go. See, Anjanae comes on first. She's prettier than I am. She comes on first. Camera, don't have on me. Thank you very much on that. No. Anjanae is here. We're talking about, of course, Assistant AD and Chief of Staff of Southern University. The gala is here. The 2026 gala is going to be at the River Center, the Raising Cane's River Center. This weekend, sold out. Yes. That's pretty cool. Turn her mic on. Alan, come on, man. You got to get going. There he goes. There you go. Go ahead.
Yes. Thanks for having us, Chris.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, how big is that to have it sold out like that? I mean, Bobby Brown, obviously world famous. Tucka's unbelievable as well. But to have it sold out like that's pretty impressive.
You know, this is year 4 for us. And like Roman said, he saw the vision. He wanted to bring this to the Bluff. And I have to thank Jaguar Nation because we are officially sold out. We have people still calling, trying to buy tickets and tables.
Wow.
We are to capacity.
That is unbelievable. Bobby Brown, multi-platinum artist. Y'all got a good one. There's no question about it. I mean, obviously it was unbelievable. You know, his big album that was huge, that won several Grammys and all kinds of stuff. It was absolutely unbelievable. I'm looking for a great event.
Yes, we're excited. So we will start the evening with programming, highlighting some of our top student athletes, our corporate partners at 8 p.m., and then we will have performances by Universal Language, Tucka, and then we will close out with Bobby Brown.
Okay, cool. What time's the gates open? What time's the doors open?
So doors open at 5:45, and then you can enter into the welcome reception and or VIP reception at 6 p.m.
And also, too, Uber goes down there. Get Uber to bring you down there. Be able to drink libations, have yourself a fun time, have yourself a good time. They go there. They were there that last week. So get an Uber and go down there, and your tuxes and all that stuff ought to be fun.
Absolutely. We have amazing partners who help spearhead this event. We have What If Distillery providing the open bar experience, the title sponsor, Walter Gabriel. I mean, we couldn't do it without our corporate partners.
So what do people need to know coming into the event? What do they, when they have their ticket, what do they need to know to get ready for arriving at the Raising Cane's River Center?
Absolutely. So this is a black tie event. Again, doors open up at 5:45 p.m. with the welcome reception starting at 6. And Chris, once you go down those escalators, you are entering into an experience.
Oh, wow.
The team, we are moving in tomorrow. We'll be there from 9 to 5. Shout out to the committee. But we will be there all day to bring this event to life.
So why do we have an event like this? I know it helps out Southern University Athletics. Is this for scholarships?
Absolutely. So as Roman mentioned, it supports scoreboards, technology upgrades, scholarships for our student athletes, enhanced recruitment efforts. You name it, we put it towards our athletes.
Awesome deal. So I know with all those big award shows and all those big galas and stuff like that, they always ask the ladies, what will you be wearing? So what are you going to be wearing for the event? Armani, what are you going to be wearing?
You will just have to see.
Oh, wow. to make her grand entrance, ladies and gentlemen, Ajani. We do so much for Southern University, chief of staff, and what have you. You do a great job with the athletic director and stuff of that nature, making sure these sports run. People don't understand how hard it is behind the scenes getting everything done.
I like to call myself a troubleshooter.
Yeah, that's it. When you problem solve like that, that's why you're manager, and that's exactly
Yes.
what you do. So, hey, Curry Allen is in the house from Our Lady of the Lake. I see him there with his tie. I like that, my brother. How you doing, my man? All right, so we can't wait again this weekend. Doors open what time again?
Doors open up at 5:45. We will be downtown at the Raising Cane's River Center. The welcome reception starts at 6 p.m. We cannot wait to see you all and celebrate in a fabulous way. I forgot to mention, if you did not get your gala tickets, Taylor DeBorg is in the back. Wave your hand, Taylor. You can pick up your tickets today. Otherwise, there will be a will call at 6 p.m.
Oh, man, what a great show. Bobby Brown, Tucka. Oh, unbelievable. DJ's in the house.
Yes, we have DJ King Fred,
That's
who will
right.
be there as well, DJ Neff. It's going to be a party.
It's
Party
gonna
with
be
a
fun.
purpose.
That's it. That's it. Help out Southern University in these athletic programs. They need it. They need it big time. And so come by and see. It's going to be fun. The way the new college football and college sports landscape is, period, this is definitely needed. And you can have fun at the same time by helping each
Yes.
other. That's what's so great
Partying
about
with
it.
a purpose.
That's right. That's what it's awesome about that. Thank you, Anjani, as always. Coming up, brand new members of our family. Walter and Christine Gabriel, injury attorney, will be right here on the set next as we continue on here with the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.
You've got a lot on your to-do list, but none of it happens without your health.
My blood pressure feels high right now, and I'm exhausted.
The story of your health lives in the story of your life. At Our Lady of the Lake Health, we believe healing you means hearing you.
I need to tell my doctor about this headache.
So no matter where you are, no matter what's on your mind, we're ready to listen. The doctor will hear you now.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. Care South Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that Care South is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. Care South cares.
At TJ Ribs, we are passionate about three things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, as we continue right here with the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. You getting us right here? You getting us? Got us? All right. All right, so we're back here. We've got Walter and Christine Gabriel, injury attorney at law. Congratulations. Welcome to the family.
Great to be here.
Good to have you here, my brother. What made it so important for Walter Gabriel coming to being in a partnership with Southern University?
You know, this partnership is something that we've sought out for a while now, and I'm so proud to be a part of it as a graduate of Southern University Law Center myself. It's great to be back home, you know, with the Southern Jaguar Nation.
So tell us about the firm. What about, injury attorney? What exactly do y'all do? What kind of injuries? Is it car accidents, work-related, what?
We handle all type of injuries, and the way to think about it is if you're hurt and it's someone else's fault, we handle it.
Okay.
You know, we handle car accidents, trucks, slip and falls, really all types, workplace also.
And, that's important because you have to have the representation. These big corporations don't care about you sometimes, and I'll tell you this, they'll try to get everything they can out of you, and with this is an opportunity for you to step up for them and be able to get them, because if you get hurt, your life could be altered for a long, long time.
Oh, absolutely. And there's nothing more that I love than representing people, everyday people who are hurt. When a person's hurt, they don't realize that these insurance companies and trucking companies have teams of people fighting against the injured person from day one. And it's our hope to be able to represent people as soon as possible when they're hurt.
Yeah. You know what I like, too, is about also you guys are not just opening your door. You want to give back to the community. How are you giving back to the community and investing in the community right now?
You know, in any city that we're a part of that supports our firm, we always give back. We've hosted toy drives with our personal funds. We've hosted backpack giveaways, community drive events, and we look forward to doing a lot with Southern University.
Right. You know, and Southern has such a passionate fan base. There's no question about that. And so you get to intertwine with it.
Oh, yeah.
You know how the Jaguar Nation is.
Oh, yes, and I absolutely love it. Can't wait to get started. Excited as a brand new corporate partner, and we will be involved in the community.
Cool. What's your message to the Jaguar Nation right now about Walter Gabriel Injury Lawyers and what exciting new partnership?
Well, whether it's Louisiana, Georgia, or anywhere else, we're here for you. Give us a call. It's free. I'm easy to talk to. I'm regularly on the phone meeting with people myself.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
handling
awesome.
involved in cases myself.
That's important, too, because you're not talking to some little guy, and then that little guy, because communications break down sometimes. So you're an opportunity to talk to them right now, and that's a peace of mind they've got.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a peace of mind they've got.
And that's what I love about this the most.
Yeah, no question about that. Well, again, Walter and Christine Gabriel, injury attorneys. Tell everybody where you're at, where you're located at.
We're at 5555 Hilton Avenue, right off of College Drive on Corporate. And so we set it up to be easy for anyone to pop in on us. We're centrally located in Baton Rouge. We're also an easy phone call, website click away.
What is the biggest question when people do want to come to you? Should I do this? Should I do that? I mean, sometimes I know they got to be going through. I don't know if I want to get legally involved or whatever. What do they go through?
Well, you know, the key thing is I'm easy to talk to and we're free to talk to. And so even if the answer is maybe not, you at least have peace of mind in knowing that, you know, the answer is no. But we're free. We don't charge anything until the case settles or comes to a judgment. And so there's really no downside to reaching out.
You went to school for this.
Absolutely.
So the thing about it is, if everybody out here thinks that they know the law, no, you really don't. There's things that you can get there's hooks and what have you. Say, oh, I didn't know that existed.
Exactly. And there's AI, there's Google, there's ChatGPT, but those things don't have the full answers. They really don't.
They don't. You're talking to a human being.
Exactly.
That's what I like
when you
about
reach
that.
out to us.
Walter and Christine Gabriel, injury lawyers. Good to have you here, back to the Jaguar Nation.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. All right, when we come back, we are talking with Dr. Whitfield, who gave me the word, what I always love. Whenever I think of this, I give it every time. He gave me a great thing. We always say at Southern University. We'll talk with him coming up next. He's the chairman of the athletics chairs of the Southern University Board of Supervisors. We'll have him next right here on the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Back in a moment from T.J. Ribbs on Acadia 910. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.
I can't imagine a day without music. You go downtown, you can find some music. You come uptown, you can find some music. Monday night, they got music. Every night of the week, there's music somewhere. Baton Rouge is a place where it's easy to make friends, it's easy to hear some music, and it's easy to come back. We got the music, we got the food, and we got good people. So with that combination, you can't lose, right? You ever come to Louisiana?
I need to try it first.
We're a nation of hardworking Americans, and businesses will always be the lifeline of this great country. As a business owner, you understand the importance of your reputation. In times of uncertainty, you need a real lawyer who's serious about protecting you and your business. You need a problem solver. You need the law firm of Clayton and Fouger. Tony Clayton is a proven trial lawyer. He'll defend you and your business to the fullest extent of the law. Protect your investment and call the law firm of Clayton and Fouger today.
Your chance for some cash is just a hop away. Play tic-tac-toe from the lottery. Win up to $3,000. Don't get lost in the woods. Pick up Lucky 13 Crossword. Top prize $50,000. Embrace the heat and conquer the cold. Grab the Fire and Ice scratch-offs. You could win up to $500,000. Louisiana Lottery, celebrating 35 years of reasons to smile.
to the collection.
Legendary Import Group. Exceptional service and a rare collection. You'll discover the only distinctive photo for the legend in you. We are legendary.
I am legendary.
I'm Team Legendary. I am legendary.
I am legendary.
Now that's legendary.
Stop by Legendary Import Group today, where our team is honored to serve you. We are legendary.
Legendary Import Group, the only place for legendary care.
Right here as we continue here at the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks, who goes to look at Jaguar Athletics. Got the man right here with all the words, Dr. Randy Whitfield, Southern University System Board of Supervisors, Athletic Chair. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing wonderful. This is amazing. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you all for supporting Southern University. It's been great. And I appreciate y'all buying these tickets. So if you haven't gotten your season tickets yet, let's go get them.
All right, that's definitely indeed. It was clear outside today in Baton Rouge, so that means it was what? Were you talking about the?
Oh, the God must have been a Jag fan because
that's
the sky is blue and the sun is gold. Y'all know that?
There you go. That's
God
right.
must have been a Jag fan because the sky is what?
Columbia
and
blue.
And the sun is
gold.
Come on, hold on. God must be a Jag fan because the sky is what? And the sun is. Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't with me. We're going to get back together on this, though. The sky is blue and the sun is gold,
They're eating
y'all.
ribs. They're doing their drinking their specials. They're doing all that stuff. Unbelievable. Of course, being the chair of the athletics committee for the new time, what excites you the most about the direction of Southern University athletics right now?
All of the programs, and I'm just really, and I want to just make this about football. I'm really excited about Coach Falk. We've had some individual conversations, and to see what he's doing with the program, these young men on campus this summer, training, working, studying, talking about nutrition, rehydration, but also some of the other programs that are doing great. Again, Coach Funches and I have been having some conversations. He's building something really amazing. And what I'm most proud of this year is our board came together. One of my board members is here, Ann Smith, and named the field after Roger Kador. Roger Kador was a mentor to me, a friend of mine, and he built men. So let's give it up for Coach Kador. We miss you. We love you, Coach, and thank you for all that you've done.
Hard to believe, man. Hard to believe. It's just unbelievable that we won't hear that Cajun accent.
Won't hear it. And you know what's great? To have Skip Burtman there to honor him in his death, and now we've also lost Skip Burtman. So
unbelievable.
It's really
unbelievable.
Amazing.
We often talk about championships. Fans, obviously talk about championships and what have you, and winning on the field. But what does success in athletics look like from the board's perspective beyond wins and losses?
So we are building student athletes, and what I like to really see is what's coming home. We have 2 new coaches coming back to Southern University. We have our tennis coach, Darnisha Moore, bowling coach, Jalen Rogers. They're both graduates of Southern University. They came back, and they're bringing that back home. So we also have at Southern Lab, which is the feeder system to our school, over half of the students that go to Southern Lab, if you guys didn't know that, come to Southern University.
Oh, wow.
We have a new coach in Kirk King, basketball coach. Our head coach, Crystal Huggins, was a former basketball player at Southern University. So to see these guys coming back home to help build our programs is an amazing thing. And I have personal relationships with them all, and it's just amazing to know these young people and to see them grow, prosper, and to build programs that are successful at Southern University.
No question about that. No question about that. Of course, Southern University athletics continues to grow its brand and visibility. How important is it to athletics to overall Southern University experience, the university's ability to connect with the alumni, students, supporters, and community all over the world, not just here in Baton Rouge, all over the nation, all over the world?
It's very important. As one program grows, they all grow. People forget that SUNO has their own sports programs as well. So as our programs become successful in Baton Rouge, it only helps the other programs and other communities. But again, we've got to have funds, we've got to sell tickets, and like I said, we like the money that jingles, but we prefer the kind that falls. So we've got to get people buying season tickets and being consistent contributors back to the university. If you're not donating $20 to $25 a month back to Southern University to help us raise funds, the game has changed, you all. This NIL programs and the portal, it has changed how we play sports in the United States. So we've got to do things to help our programs be successful. Many of our kids are staying not because of the money, but because they love Southern University.
Right.
And that's hard to do, is to keep a player in your university when you don't have the funds to pay them.
Yeah, and and that's big. When we're in Birmingham, Alabama, big Columbia blue and gold presence, but they got to come to A.W. Mumford Stadium. That's where we make our money.
Shout out to facilities guys. When you come to the stadium this year, you're going to see upgrades. You're going to see new paint. You're going to see pressure washing. And we're going to continue to do these things on a regular basis. So I really want to shout out our facilities crew for what they're doing. Also in the north end zone, we're going to have that Southern University flag flying again. So that's going to be back up there again. So a lot of great things coming back to the campus. We got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of people that are thankless in this thing. They're doing things underground, but I want to shout out facilities particularly because they're doing a great job in keeping our campus maintained.
Wow.
And we got some new parking this year as well.
Oh, cool.
New parking in the tennis court. So we're trying to expand parking. As we grow, the campus has to continue to grow.
There's no doubt about that. So what about also, too, the S Club? Will they have their suites in the
S
end
Club
zone?
is back. There'll be some renovations or upgrades to the S Club as well, so y'all stay tuned for that as well. But again, we like the kind that jingles. Oh, yeah. Shout out Coach Smith. Coach Ann Smith in the building. Kent Wood in the building. She's one of the board of supervisors. Remember, I see you over there, Ann.
Awesome.
Ann and I have this big thing, Southern Lab Kentwood. So she owes me. She's got to wear green and gold to one meeting because we beat y'all last year. So you got to wear green and gold to one meeting.
They beat
That's
the
right.
Kangaroos?
Yeah. We had to beat them, but they beat us a lot too. So it's a rivalry.
It is. It's always been
It's
a
all
rivalry.
love. It's
for
all
years.
love.
For years, it's
and
been a
you
rivalry.
have not said anything about my jersey. I'm very disappointed.
I do like that
Do
jersey.
you know who's on the back of this jersey?
Wallace.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
Come
I
on.
like
Shout out
that.
to Sean Wallace, one of the legendary players that we
Yeah.
also lost to pancreatic cancer. So had to shout him out tonight.
Boy, I'll tell you what. Cancer probably knew what it was when he fought him.
Oh, he was losing.
Yeah, they were losing because he
Yeah.
was an unbelievable fighter. He's an incredible guy. We miss him already. Such a bright light for Southern University. We're going to miss
Definitely
him for
correct.
sure.
Definitely correct.
No doubt about that. Well, thank you as always,
Thank
my man.
you. And thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all again. Remember, God must have been a Jag fan because what? The sky is blue and the sun is. Thank
That's
y'all.
better.
Appreciate y'all. That's better.
That is
Sound like
better.
some Alabama fans was in there for a minute. I don't know about that.
Yep. Dr. Rady Whitfield, Southern University Assistant Board of Supervisors, Athletic Chair. As we'll continue right here, be back. We're talking volleyball coming up right here next year as we continue with the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. I'm Chris Powers from TJ Ribs. I'm about to say on the campus of Southern University. We're way on right here.
Oh, you're drinking the sweet tea over there, too, or water, man. Yeah, okay, we good.
This is not water, everybody. We'll be back right after this time out on Pelican Sports TV.
Fuel your game day with Raising Cane's. The Jags and their fans are some of the most dedicated in football. It's a fundamental quality we share. And that fuels every single order of our hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, every crispy crinkle-cut fry, every slice of buttery Texas toast, and you'll taste it with every dip into our legendary Cane sauce. Wherever there's football, there's Raising Cane's. Go Jags! Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love. Official chicken of Southern Athletics.
In my Louisiana, the day starts at 4 a.m.
In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration.
My Louisiana really makes me wonder.
Ours is fast!
With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
My Louisiana is sheer magic.
From sun up to sundown.
Till sunup again. What will your Louisiana be?
When you find your Louisiana, you feed your soul.
Are you interested in a college major with numerous career opportunities? Look no further than the Southern University College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences. Agriculture is more than working on a farm. Our students are gaining hands-on experience and conducting cutting-edge research in the areas of agricultural sciences, family and consumer sciences, and urban forestry and natural resources. Our students also participate in internships and travel to national conferences. Our student organizations include students from diverse backgrounds with close bonds. These organizations provide our students with leadership and personal development skills needed to help them gain employment with top industry leaders. If you're not sure what you want to major in at Southern University, I encourage you to try Ag. For more information about the College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences, visit our website at www.suagcenter.com or call 225-771-2242.
Your chance for some cash is just a hop away. Play tic-tac-toe from the lottery. Win up to $3,000. Don't get lost in the woods. Pick up Lucky 13 Crossword. Top prize $50,000. Embrace the heat and conquer the cold. Grab the Fire and Ice scratch-offs. You could win up to $500,000. Louisiana Lottery. celebrating 35 years of reasons to smile.
Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative, a name with a big mission. Providing high-quality health care to our entire community, regardless of your ability to pay. We provide primary care services for adults and children, with expanded services such as radiology, podiatry, ophthalmology, and on-site lab and pharmacy services. And our new location on Plank Road is open and ready to serve you. Call today, same-day appointments, and walk-ins welcome. We are Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Is here at TJ Ribs on. It's awesome. Fall sports is back, including volleyball. We're going to talk about that in a moment. On your tables, you have the QR codes on this. Get your cameras and scan the QR codes if you want to purchase club suite tickets for the Alabama State game at Legion Field. With that includes food and drinks with that. So get your QR code, scan that code if you want to buy those club suite tickets. It'd be in a nice area. Watching Southern University whip up on those Hornets of Alabama State with no problem. Well, all right, we're talking volleyball right here. Coach Don Barnes, how you doing, Coach?
I'm well. How are you?
Awesome deal. We have already got volleyball coming up as well. Right here with some great events coming up. You've got the first game this Saturday against Louisiana Tech, 1 o'clock against Alabama A&M of the Bulldogs.
We are playing Louisiana Tech on Saturday. We just had an amazing
that's what I said, Louisiana.
blue and gold scrimmage last Saturday. Want to send a big shout out to the fans that showed up. We had Fan Fest, and then the fans came out. We probably had over 200 fans in the stands, and the students were great. So
Cool.
I'm looking forward to this Saturday.
So what are your thoughts about moving to another facility right here?
Obviously, I'm old school, so obviously change was like, whoa. But actually, Dale and his staff at the Moody Rec Center have been amazing. They've opened up their doors to the volleyball program, so we're very thankful for that.
Cool deal, cool deal. And then Southeastern will be right after that on September the 8th at 6 p.m. Well, let's talk about your team this year. What do we expect from your team this year?
You're going to be wild. Super excited. I've got just a mixture. I've got the returners. I've got Naja Harris, the captain of the team that just was voted today for second team all conference. Braylon Reese, our middle, that's coming back. We've got a lot of surprises. Serenity Johnson, she was our newcomer of the year. She's coming back. Mariah Mott, and then we've got a nice group of transfers that are going to come in, and they're flyers. So I'm super excited about them.
And obviously very successful last year, coming off a big successful year last year.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's always exciting to see how you end the season, and we were slated not to end as well as we did, but now we're protecting our standard, and we're looking forward to this season.
Cool. And you're going to be in a tournament, the Crimson Tide Tournament Classic. It's going to be in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Ought to be interesting, including playing the University of Alabama.
Absolutely. Our first SEC school.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
Cool. So your first SWAC school for the year is going to be against Arkansas Pine Bluff in Baton Rouge at the Moody Intramural right there center.
Well, I don't want to look past Arkansas Pine Bluff, but, right after that we play Grambling. But, I mean, all the teams in the SWAC right now are looking really solid, so we just have to stay focused and do this one game at a time, one match at a time.
Now, I know with basketball uses the pre-SWAC schedule to try and get their starters, try to get what their combination of their team is going to be, because the most important thing is SWAC play, because that's where you make the SWAC tournament and the NCAA tournament. Is that basically what you do as well, kind of a measuring stick?
Yeah, so pretty much we take the preseason and we play some higher RPI schools to kind of get us prepared for the SWAC. And then when the SWAC comes, we just kind of go in there and dominate.
When do you know about what time in that time frame do you realize this is what my starters are going to look like?
That's a great question. Probably right before SWAC. I mean, right now, I told the girls today at practice. We practice at 6:30 in the morning. I told them right now we're putting a puzzle together. We're taking some pieces out, putting some pieces in, and we're just trying to see what it looks like.
Yeah, no question about that. And that's who it is. And then with transfers, as a coach, obviously they have to be very smart to be able to bring them in for depth.
Yeah.
If you're using them for starters, sometimes it takes a while to get them going to play chemistry on it. That's in any sport. So I know that you, with trying to make adjustments with transfers coming in now.
Mm-hmm. I've got a pretty solid group of transfers coming in. My JUCOs, my 4-year transfers that have come in. I've got a couple of freshmen that are surprisingly doing a really good job. But I definitely don't want to not talk about my new staff. I've got one of my assistants here right now, Bailey St. Romain. She's here tonight. She actually is a former Southern volleyball player, and she played for me last year. She's now in a coaching role, so I'm super excited for her, and Keith Jenkins from Ohio as well. So,
cool deal. That's going to be awesome. Again, Louisiana Tech this Saturday, 1 o'clock. Right there, you can't miss it at all. And then the next home game will be on September 8th versus Southeastern, 6 p.m. Right here on the campus of Southern University. Ought to be fun.
Yep.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, when
Thanks.
we come back.
Hope to see you guys at the Moody Rec Center.
Definitely so. Definitely so. All right, when we come back, we're talking offensive coordinator at the Southern University football team. Oh, we got Coach Falk is coming up. Coach Falk is coming up next. The star, the NFL Hall of Famer, is on the way next. We'll be back right after this time out here on Overtime with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Closer look at Jaguar Athletics here on Pelican Sports TV. No kid.
Jaguar Nation, I'm attorney Walter Gabriel, and I'm proud to announce I'm the newest corporate partner of Southern University Athletics. We're excited about a winning season and proud to build strong teams on the field. And remember, if you've been injured in Iraq, you need a strong team fighting for you off the field. Call Walt at Walter Gabriel Injury Lawyers. We represent you.
At TJ Ribs, we are passionate about 3 things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. Care South Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that Care South is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. Care South cares.
You've got a lot on your to-do list, but none of it happens without your health.
My blood pressure feels high right now, and I'm exhausted.
The story of your health lives in the story of your life. At Our Lady of the Lake Health, we believe healing you means hearing you.
I need to tell my doctor about this headache.
So no matter where you are, no matter what's on your mind, we're ready to listen. The doctor will hear you now.
Hello, this is Pro Football Hall of Famer Aeneas Williams, and I'm so excited to talk to the Jaguar family, a.k.a. the Southern University. You see it behind me representing. But I got something to say, just like Harold Carmichael and Mel Blount, my fellow Hall of Famers. What we got to say, it's time. We got the S Club. And the S Club, all of us can be a part of that club. And that is how you contribute, where these dollars go specifically and directly, intentionally into our football program. It's time to take our football program and support these young men. We're talking about All-Americans. We're talking about future stars, not only in the NFL, but also off the field. And you get a chance, whatever small or big your amount is, don't think about it like that. Think about your donation as what we call tributaries. Small bodies of water that all dump into a big lake. We're getting ready to change the game. We win divisions. We dominate. SWAC. Let's go. Why y'all so quiet? Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody, right here to the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Closer look at Jaguar Athletics, NFL Hall of Famer and Louisiana Hall of Famer as well, Sports Hall of Famer, the one and only head coach Marshall Faulk of Southern University in the house right here. Give it up for him. Well, Coach, you know you've been a part of a championship team and what have you. It takes steps and what have you, and you started obviously very before the spring started, had spring practice and what have you. Now you're in the summer drills, getting ready for the fall. You're in fall camp as we speak, as we mentioned. How do you feel the team's identity is going right now at this stage?
We've done a good job adapting to the things that we've asked them to do, which is if you look at last year's team, they were in a lot of games. The second half, we didn't have enough depth in. Their conditioning kind of didn't show up. We wanted to make sure that they were conditioned. We wanted to make sure that they had the ability to play as many plays that's necessary to win games. So I can say right now, we're one of the best conditioned teams in the nation.
Awesome.
But most importantly, we got to find out if that condition translates to playing good football.
Right.
And that's what we're going to find out in about a week.
That's unbelievable. And of course, with SWAC, it's always speed with SWAC, no question. No huddle offense and what have you. Everybody, nobody huddles in the SWAC. It's unbelievable. But speed is very important. You talk about conditioning, depth, and speed is huge.
Exactly. And a lot of people keep asking me, so what are you guys going to do? What are you guys going to do? And that when I do interviews, I don't say a lot.
Right.
Here's one thing. We're going to huddle.
Right. Oh, you're going to huddle.
All
okay.
Right? We will huddle at times, and we're going to play. We'll play the fast-paced game, but we will huddle to get it right.
Okay.
That's one of the elements that I believe in. You have to be able to slow the game down when you're winning and shorten the game. So that's one of the things that we're going to do.
Yeah, and when people talk about these transfers and what have you, and you played the game, obviously, I played the game, you got to have communication, and that's a good way of bringing communication right there by huddling.
Without a doubt. The way football used to be played, which is playing in the huddle, you can communicate to guys. Now that we get so many transfers in, and we got a lot in this year, we got to make sure that the communication is on point, that the guys are talking to each other, they're looking each other in the eyes, that they understand, and they break together and go to the line of scrimmage with the intention to be successful and making sure that everybody's on the same page.
No question about that. Obviously you played in the NFL, you know about preseason when you played that 4 and 5 preseason games. So my question to you is this: when do you, as a college coach here at Southern University, implement the game plan for Alabama State? You're obviously trying to get the pace down and who's going to be your starters and this step, what the 2 deep chart's going to look like. But when do you start getting that Alabama State game plan in?
We started this week. We got a head start. We felt like that we were ahead in a sense of where we want to be as a team. So we started to introduce some of the plays, some of the defenses, some of the structure of what Alabama State does. And we have our defense and our offense giving us scout looks so we get the proper looks. But also what we got to do is continue to get better as an offense and as a defense and as a special teams as we continue to move into game week next week.
No question. And this is going to be a good measuring stick against Alabama State because for the last 3 years it's been Jackson State, Alabama State right there by them, but Jackson State has won, so they go to the championship representing the East, and Southern has been right there in the rest of the pack. So Alabama State for the last few years has been that number 2 team.
Yeah, and listen, Jackson State and Alabama State, they've been right there. We have to earn the right to be mentioned there. And the separation that you're talking about is in the preparation. Right. And that's what we're doing. We're preparing. We're doing the things that's necessary. So when we get out on the field, we earn the right. We earn the right to be mentioned in the categories of the teams that's in the upper echelon.
Now, you played in the Super Bowl. You played in big games, the NFC Championship and what have you. You played, obviously, a long time for college, San Diego State. You played in high school football in New Orleans. Now as a coach, your first head coaching, what are you going to be doing? What do you think is going to be going through? Is it nervousness going through your mind when you come out of that tunnel?
1,000% nervousness. And I'm not afraid to say that because I understand how to find comfort in the nervousness. And I would be worried if I wasn't nervous.
Right.
Because I'm not nervous about how we're going to play. I'm nervous that I don't get to play.
Right.
I don't get to affect the game. And now what I get to do is I get to lead some young men out and instill confidence and belief in them that they can go out and get the job done. And getting to see how I do and grow as a head coach.
For big games, you know this, like Super Bowls and what have you, the hype is so big, the players are so energetic, and they're they're almost exhausted before the first quarter is over. How do you keep that player's going to be mindset down as they get out of that tunnel and what have you and play against Alabama State? It'll be on national TV and what have you. It'll be hopefully a big crowd at Legion Field in Alabama against Alabama State. How do you keep that team maintained to where, hey, we got 4 quarters here,
Chris,
60 minutes of football?
I'm not going to lie to you. I'll probably give up another secret here. We're all family, and here's the reality. I'm not trying to keep it down. I want them excited. I want them out there. They've conditioned enough to recover, and we have depth. So we're going to play a bunch of people. We're going to make sure that in the second half of games that our better guys are just as fresh, if not fresher than the other teams.
Right. You know, when Nick Saban first came here, I was working media for LSU, and I asked Nick Saban that question. He asked me, what's your name, and I'll tell you why. But he said, I asked him, I said, well, Coach, you've got starting wide receivers, starting running backs are your special teams. Are you afraid that you are going to have injuries and what have you on the offense? And he said, what's your name? I said, Chris Powers. He said, Chris, hence the name, special teams. A blocked punt, a return kickoff for change momentum of the game, just like that.
Hey, he's a smart man, and our starters will play special teams.
Oh, wow.
That's a huge part of this game. I can't put backups out there in a special situation. If you play on our starting defense and some of our starting offensive players, they're going to play special teams. Because guess what the NFL is going to get a chance to see them do? Play special teams. That will not be in question. My starting receiver, one of them is going to be a gunner. The other one's going to be a punt returner. My starting cornerbacks will be gunners. We're going to use our guys in a manner to where the NFL get to see them in the light that they might want to use them as well, because they're not going to go just as a cornerback. You got to know that they can do multiple things. So we have to highlight them in that manner.
Now, one last question. Kelby Givens returning, defensive end. He's got a great first step that comes around that corner. I think he's absolutely unbelievable. He's been a big sackmeister for Southern University. He almost had an opportunity to go to the National Football League, gets another eligibility year. How big is Kelby Givens going to be at that defensive end spot?
Huge. And here we go. I'm going to give something else up. Kelby will not just be a defensive end for us.
Wow.
We're going to move him around, and we're going to allow his talents to show. We're going to showcase him. I mean, he's a center point for our defense, and I'm talking about we were not expecting him. I remember when he came and he was GAing for us, I was like, man, it would be nice to coach this guy.
Right.
And now, we get a chance to coach him. We welcome him back. He's had 2 days of practice. The kid looked phenomenal. And but what we have to do is we have to make sure that we protect Kelby from Kelby. We can't put him out there and expect him to play 40, 50 plays a game. We have to work him in and get him in football shape. He's in amazing shape, but is he in football shape?
Yeah.
That's being able to be contact, and last throughout and not get hurt.
That's exactly right. A lot of people don't understand that. It's more being in shape. Hey, you've got rock solid stomach, but you got to be in football shape. That takes time.
Football shape is different.
That takes time, big time. Well, Coach, we can't wait. Next Saturday, get your tickets. Again, the QR code. Get them on your
Get your tickets.
Get the club seats and buy your tickets for Southern University home season. Again, single game tickets start Monday at the Southern University ticket office. So we'll be back with more. Coach, good luck next week. Big time, bud.
Thank you.
All right. Marshall Faulk, head coach at Southern University. Y'all give it up for him. NFL Hall of Famer, Louisiana Sports Hall of Famer. Back after this with Coach Roman Banks, Athletic Director Roman Banks, back in the house right after this time out here on Pelican Sports TV. Look, he's already running for the game plan. He's gone.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
In a world where uncertainty reigns, one beacon of consistency emerges. Engineered for excellence and crafted with precision, it's more than a tool, it's a testament to your standards. Join the movement and elevate your expectations, because your time, your comfort, and your standards matter. Discover the difference. The Anthony Lawrence Collection.
Welcome back, everybody, here to the Coaches Show, the overtime show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Good to have Alan Traylor back in the house. Good to have you back, brother.
Say, Alan.
Walking normal again.
Feeling
Looks
good.
like
Good to have you back.
There you go. And got fired. Yep. All right. So we've got some things going on. First of all, I want to remind people next Thursday, the next show is September 3rd.
Right.
And we're going to do that. We're going to have Coach Marshall Falk, volleyball, cross-country marketing, corporate partner spotlight, and a whole lot more. Volleyball game is this Saturday, the 22nd against Louisiana Tech at 1 o'clock. And Alabama State, of course, get your club suite tickets. Look at your QR codes with that. We're going to give away some tickets here. We got 2 pairs of tickets right here. Season tickets? Wow. We got Peyton in the house right here. Peyton, how you doing?
Good.
You doing good? Pick a name. Pick one name out, and you can read the name if you can.
Queenie P.
Winnie P.
Queenie
P. Congratulations.
Right.
All right, pick another name. One more name. And the name is, drum roll please.
Sharsta Currie.
What is it?
Sharsta Currie.
All right, congratulations. You were the win. You're the winner. We got 2 tickets right here. Take them out and what have you. Bring them. Give me the one.
Tell me
you put it back in. Uh-oh.
Tell me your name again.
What's your
What's
name?
your name?
Peyton.
Tell him what your mama do. She work where?
She works at Southern University.
Okay, that's Alexa's daughter, y'all. That's Marshall's sister daughter.
I like that big time. All right, cool deal. All right, so we got lots of going on right here, of course. Big football game. Get your single game tickets starting on Monday.
Yep, starting on Monday. Get your tickets. Season ticket holders, make sure you get your parking. Everybody parking, reserve parking will be coming off harder this year, so whatever left, we'll sell it to the public.
All right, come on. We got some ribs right here. The world-famous baby back ribs right here in the house. Look at there. This is what I was dreaming of right here. Oh, and I dropped the fork. My bad. Look at this. This is absolutely unbelievable. The
Chris,
best baby back ribs in the world right here.
That's for you, Chris?
Tell us about it. Yep, I guess. You ain't getting them. Tell them about the specials you got going on here.
So we have, sorry, I'm going to lift this up. We got big back ribs. It is 2 pounds. World famous. We cook them here in-house. They are 72-hour process, so we marinate them for about 24 hours, then slow cook them. And then whenever y'all order them, we pop them on a grill, put a lot of barbecue sauce on them, and they're fall off the bone tender.
Chris, you put your nose on, so you're not gonna share it with me.
No, I'm blocking.
Yeah,
I'm blocking.
all right.
I'm doing that.
All right, this
blocking.
is what we do real quick. We got 22 seconds left. This is what we want to do, y'all. I think our athletic department, make sure that we say we're a family environment, but we got a guy that drive for us, that do the fields and outline everything, and we want to tell our boy Benny. Stand up, let him clap for you. Happy birthday, Benny.
Y'all have a good one. We'll see you back here next week.
See y'all next week. Go
Bye-bye.
Jags!